He's good.
He makes it. This Screamer killing hitting your Sanguinary Guard. 10 attacks on a 3-up. With a sustained. Strength 9 into toughness. Strength 8 into toughness 4.
It'll be on 4s. -1 to hit and wound. -1 to hit. Those guys aren't character led, so it's not going to also be -1 to wound, just -1 to hit.
Okay. So on a, what's their toughness?
Everyone's 4.
So on 2s.
That many on. Oh.
5 AP2 on them.
All right.
3 damage apiece.
Okay. 2 dudes die. Bam, bam.
Okay. Filling over to the side here, we have the Carnifexes hitting your Vanguard unit. 8 attacks on a 4-up, I'm guessing, is unless there's a buff or anything, a debuff.
On these Vanguards? No buffs. They're just
okay.
T4.
All right, and strength 12 into toughness 4, so 2s. All right, 6 AP3. Oh, actually, no, that revert roll. Yeah, 6 AP3.
5 dudes die.
Well, let me roll the damage first.
Yeah, do ordered roll.
So 6 damage, 2 damage, 7 damage, 3 damage, 7 damage, 4 damage.
They're all 2 wounds, so that killed
all of them.
Yeah.
Well, not all of them. It kills 6 of them.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4.
You won't be able to take it off those guys because they are. You'll lose coherency.
5. Yeah. 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
This exocrine hitting back. All good.
Got Dante
3 attacks on a 3-up. Strength, so 3-up. 2 no AP from the exocrine.
He's good.
Okay. And finally, the Screamer Killer hitting your Sanguinary Guard. They are -1 to hit.
Yep.
So on a 4-up. Nice. Strength 11 into toughness 4, so 2s. 7 AP2.
Did that really just do what I thought it did? Hold on, let me check this out.
Just revert roll.
Oh, I didn't know it did that. If you've got dice already on the table, when you click copy blue dice, it erases the dice that are on there, so you don't have to manually delete them first. I did not know that.
I didn't know that either. What the fuck?
Okay, that's pretty cool. So it was AP2?
Yes, sir.
All right.
3 damage apiece.
All right, they're dead.
Alrighty.
That's a unit.
That's the unit. So I do get 1 there.
Yeah.
And I believe that's all my hitbacks. So, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to ditch area denial for CP. I've scored baby marked, and I'll pass it to you.
All right. Start of my command phase, drawing 2 cards. Display of might. There are more units from your army than there are on your opponent's army wholly within no man's land, so just kill a bunch of your guys. Storm hostile objective, which I basically need to take this left objective here, or the center objective, not the center, the left objective here. So let's see what we can do with that. First things first. Everything's fine. Let's hand out some Battle Shock. So, well, before I hand out Battle Shock, I'm going to pass out a Neuraloid to this Screamer Killer over here. And I'm going to pass out a Neuraloid to... Let's see here. 21, you're too far away. Just for giggles, we're going to pass one out to this Exocrine over here. As we do that, we're going to go into the Battle Shocks. I need your... Are these Vanguard veterans still battle shocked?
Yep.
So then I need your assault intercessors to make me a battle shock test at just a normal battle shock test.
they're good.
And I need your captain with the jump pack unit over here to make me a battle shock test at -1.
Okay, he's battle shocked.
Okay. In terms of movement, that's my command stuff. So into movement here. Storm hostile objective and... Wait, what? No. Display of might and storm the hostile objective. Okay, we can make this work possibly. First thing I'm going to do is have this Neurolictor fall back. Does that trigger any movements with these guys?
Mm-mm.
So it's going to fall back this away. Perfect. This Neurolictor is fine where it is. This Screamer Killer is an interesting situation. Perfect. Right off the carve of it, I do get 4 for having an objective, which is my home.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. And basically, I need to kill more than you, which is a total of 3 units. 3 units I need to kill. And I need to kill 1 unit for another 4. Oh, you get 8, actually, because you did kill a unit.
Oh, right.
Yep. So I think we're going to get rocking with this party over here. This exocrine over here won't move. This exocrine over here won't move. These zoanthropes are going to move. And that is just going to be, what, 5 inches? So... Alright. Let's see here. Yep. The Screamer Killer over here. This is an interesting situation. Let me check some... let me just check some of the screening I have going on over here. Well, the backend's covered, good God. Front end is semi-covered. Okay. This Screamer Killer is going to move. Does that trigger any...
I have no reactive except for with the Combi Lieutenant right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. You can use your reactive. For your Combi Lieutenant.
Okay, I'll move right there.
Okay, clever. Let's see what else we can work with here.
A little more. There we go.
This Screamer Killer is going to move up 8 inches. And that Screamer Killer is fine where he is, so I think I'm going to go into my shooting phase. Do you have anything you want to bring out of Deep Strike, or...
Yep, I'm bringing these guys up. I just need a second to figure out where they need to go. Let's see. I'm pretty much toast. So let's every time I do that. This guy's got guns, right?
Yes, sir. Blast weapon.
6 plus 3. Alright. First of all, that's giving me a headache. So many bubbles.
If you want to, if you want, I can remove, like, basically, I can get rid of the non-important bubbles. You don't have my backline, so just get rid of these ones.
Nah, I'm good. I'm probably just gonna go down right here.
Okay.
I just need to do line of sight for getting shot right there, which will be...
No, he can't see them. His claw is... I cannot... Or, yeah, especially if you move him like that. I won't, even if I moved again, which I can't. You're good. All right, so into Shoesting here. First things first, this massive mound of people is going to shoot the captain with the jump pack group over here.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're -1 to hit still, or is that just in melee?
It's just melee.
Okay. They are +1 to hit because, well, they're +1 to hit on everything because Nero Tyrant. So first things first, Warp Blast, Witchfire, D6 plus 3 attack, 63 attacks. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 models, so that's 6 extra attacks. On 2s. Okay. Lethal hit. Not a lethal, sustained. And let's see here. Strength is 7. What's your guys' toughness?
Everyone's 4.
4, okay. The Neuro Tyrant gives, because they're battle shocked, makes it +1 to wound. Neuro Tyrant. Not Neuro Tyrant, the Neuro Lictor. Yep, +1 to wound, so on 2s again. It just ate my dice. Okay.
Where'd all your dice go? You had like 60-something dice, didn't you?
No, it was, it's 6 attacks, 63.
Oh,
I missed,
you know
I had
what?
like 5 ones. Yeah.
Every time you said 63, I was hearing 63.
Oh, no.
And I just
Holy
mentally
shit.
clocked out. I'm like, I'm not even looking at his dice tray. He's rolling 63 attacks.
Oh no, my God! Imagine.
And I just happened to look up here, and I'm like, "Where's all your dice? You rolled 63 dice."
Oh my God! No, good God, no. Jesus Christ! Could you imagine? That is 16 at AP2.
Does it ignore cover? So AP1.
Yep, they're in the building, so they have
so
cover.
3s, damage each.
D3 damage a piece.
All right, so 5 go through. So do ordered roll on those.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1 guy dead.
So
3 dudes dead.
3 dudes. Alrighty. This exocrine is also going to shoot them. There we go. D6 plus 3. And no blast. Heavy, so on 2s. Nice. 1 sustain, 2 miss. And so it would be 2s, yeah, because strength 9. All right, I need 5 at AP2, AP3 down to 2.
I'm just gonna say it kills them all. And you get 2 for that because there was a character leading them.
Okay. The Screamer Killer over here is going to... This Exocrine is going to shoot your 2 intercessors. And... where are these? There we go. 5 AP, 3 down to 2 because I cannot see the whole. I'd say you have cover. I think you have cover.
They're dead. You've
Okay.
won kill more.
This Screamer Killer shooting your lieutenant with the combi weapon.
Okay, he's got stealth.
All right, -1 to hit. So on a 5-up. Nice. 1 sustained. And strength 8 into a toughness of 4. So 2s. 2 AP2 for your lieutenant.
All right, 1 goes through damage.
1 damage and a -1 battle shock test.
All right, and then the battle shock. He's good.
All right. Last but second last, but certainly not least, Carnifex is shooting into the Veteran Guard. They are -1 to hit because they are hitting into a combat and not pistols. So Death Spitters on a 5-up. Okay, those fail with sustained. And strength is 7 into toughness 4, which would be 3s, but because of the +1 to wound on 2s.
AP2 or 3?
AP2.
All right, 3 dudes die.
1 damage apiece.
Have you already shot with his exocrine? Oh, it doesn't matter.
He cannot. Yeah, they're in blast. Radio, like anti-blast. And finally, 10 spine banks on a 5-up. Those all miss. 2 sustained. It is a strength 5 versus 4, so it would be on 3s, but then down to 2s because Neurolictor.
AP?
No AP. I just can't see my dice. So whatever. Yeah, so 4 no AP.
All right, I'm good.
Okie dokie. And that is for all means and understanding. Oh, and the Biovore is going to indirect fire your Death Company.
Okay.
D3 attacks plus 2 because there are
11.
10 of them. Oh, more than 10. Okay. On a 5-up because of indirect, but back to a 4 because of heavy. Okay, those 2 miss, but I get sustained. And I'm strength 6 going into toughness of 4, so I need 3s with dev wounds.
I'm going to spend a CP and give them a feel no pain of 5-up.
Go for it. 1 dev wound, and all of those hit. So you take 2 damage on the dev wound, and so two 5-up feel no pains, and then you can save on AP1.
AP1.
Well, you have cover, so AP0.
AP0. All right. So, is it 2 saves that I have to roll?
Yep, 2 feel no pains, and then you have to make
Yeah,
4 regular saves.
4 saves. Okay, there we go. 3, so 2 goes through. And those are 2 damage each.
Yep. So you have 3. You have 6 damage you need to block.
All right. So in 2s, one guy's on a wound. He saved. He dies. One guy dies.
Okay. And that brings me to my charges. That's unfortunate over there. So just the Screamer Killer into the Lieutenant with the combi weapon. 9 inches. He's in. Going into the actual fight here. Show weapon. Oh. 10 attacks on a 3-up. Those miss. That's 1 sustained. And strength 10, so 2s again. I need... What is this? 6 AP2. 3 damage apiece.
I'm not going to roll that many feel no pains.
Okay. Brings me to 5. That is the end of my fights first, so you get to hit back with either your Sanguinary or your Commander.
I'll go with Dante.
Okay.
He's battle shocked anyway. Okay, so no charges.
Just -1 to hit.
Okay.
Which balances out with Dante.
He's on 3. I guess I'll do the 4 ones first.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, I think it could kill Carnifex.
And then on 5s, rerolling 1s, 2 AP1s.
2 3-ups. Okay. Make both.
All right, and then Dante on 2s. And then I'm not even gonna reroll.
Rerolling
that.
1s.
I'm not going.
Reroll
to.
the 1s. You might kill the Carnifex.
Nope. All right.
2 go through. No.
No, I'm on 5s.
He doesn't have the +1 to wound.
No.
Okay. I'm going to hit back with the Screamer Killer over here. 10 attacks on a 3-up. These missed, 2 sustained. Strength 8 into toughness of 4, so 2s. All right, 7 AP2. That's yeah, 7 AP2. 3 damage apiece.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it.
No, not Dante. It was the Sanguinary Guard.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. And then for Dante, hitting with Carnifexes now. Crushing Claws on a 4-up. Okay, 2 sustained. And strength 12, so 2s. 6 AP3. Does that block all of them?
No. Is it? All right.
AP3.
So, unfortunately, I do save that.
I still have to roll damage. It's only
He's only got 2 wounds.
Yeah, Dante makes. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So it physically cannot not kill him. So Dante's still standing.
Yeah.
Okay. At the end of my turn here, I do get Storm, and I do get Display of Might, I believe. So, on to... I'm sorry for the lag. There you go. On to you. So I did kill more. I I did kill a unit, and I did get kill more, so that
Did you
maxes me out at 6.
hold on? You're doing the wrong side. Did you draw cards on my side?
Yeah,
Oops.
I did. My bad.
It doesn't matter.
Sorry.
I don't know which
Well, these two I
one.
did already. I already did these two, so I have to.
Right. Okay.
I have to drop these and draw new ones. Thank you for catching that. I apologize.
Yeah, just pull up.
Area denial and no prisoners. I did get no, and I didn't. I do get area.
Yeah. So these go.
So I get 5 and 5
4,
and
5 for that.
5 and 5.
5 and 5. And since you flipped these cards, we'll just say that was my next pull, so that's what I got. So
All right, if you're happy with them, take them. If not, I'm fine with you recycling. Recycle.
It would have been randomly drawn anyway. So I'll just keep them. I'm not gonna score. I might get Storm
You still get
Hostile.
8.
Right,
You do get 8 this turn because you killed a unit, and you have your home objective.
That's
no from last time. You only put 4 for scoring the thing, but you did kill a unit, which gives you 4 more.
Yeah. All right, so I get 4 for an objective, and I have not killed anything yet, so I'll just keep it on 4.
Yeah.
All right. So okay. All right. So let's just do this. I'm not gonna shoot. I'll skip ahead to charge, and I'll charge there, and just do that fight there.
Okay. Can these guys hit the screamer? Can these guys shoot the screamer killer? The intercessors?
I suppose.
You have 24. Yeah, they can shoot them. And actually, if you.
You know what? No, I'll just stay back here and guard that.
Gotcha.
I might as well put that on those guys. All right. Did I? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's do the rolls. I'll spend this. No, I'm not gonna battle shock. And he is. I will spend a CP to get an extra AP though.
Okay.
Yeah, alright. So, +4 on 3s.
Toughness 9.
Actually, I'm gonna re-roll everything that's not a 6. I forgot I got
I think you can revert roll.
Revert roll is just gonna.
If you're re-rolling everything that's on a 6, then literally just right-click, just grab all of these then. Because all the 6s you had, well, these 2 stacked on top of here. So, oh yes, yeah. So yeah, these stay, and then just all of these.
Yeah. Okay, those are lethals, and then on what 5s or.
Toughness 9, so
these are 4s. Okay, so on 6s then. Rerolling 1s. So 7 AP 1s.
7 3-ups.
Or AP 2s. Sorry, I gave the extra AP.
All good. 7 4-ups. I blocked 1 damage, so he's down to 4.
Marties, I forgot. Okay, Blood Crozius on 2s. Why not? Lethals, and then on 5s, rolling 1s. Alright, 4 AP 3s.
Okay, 4 5-ups. I make 2, fail 2.
2 each.
That does kill him. Does he blow up? He does not. That's 1 for your counter.
All right. And then you get your fight right there.
Okay. Carnifexes hitting Dante. It's not a screamer killer this time, so.
Mm.
8 attacks on a 4-up.
Oh, he's not battle shocked.
Oh, yeah. And 1 sustained. Is Dante infantry or is he a monster?
Infantry.
Okay. Because I know some of the some of those heroes characters are considered
monsters. Yeah. Is Lion considered a monster?
I think so. I think it's actually yeah, it was Lionel that I was fighting who was the monster. I was like, oh, that's a monster. Okay.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I wish I had lethals against him.
And I
I
think the
wasted all of
difference.
my shots into him.
I think the difference is Commander Dante isn't a Primarch. He's just a Space
Oh,
Marine.
okay. His toughness is 4, so I need 2s. That is 4 AP 3.
1 goes through. Damage.
Damage is, let's see. Can we get a 6? 2 damage.
All right. And then Dante swinging back with 8 attacks.
Gulp. Uh-oh.
2s. Re-rolling. No lethals. Then 5s. 3 AP 3s.
So 3 5-ups. I fail all 3.
2 damage.
Kills the 3 of them, so 2 of them kill the Carnifex, and the other leaves him at 2. At 6, does he blow up? He does not.
All right, so I got this. Get rid of Display of Might, and I scored
4 more for
4.
killing someone as well.
And pass it to you.
Okay.
And you get 8 primary off the rip for
Off the rip.
holding more.
I do. Okay. So at 8, drawing my cards. We have cleanse the objective and display of. Did I not just do display of?
Remember, it was on my side.
That was your side.
Yeah.
I was like, I swear I've seen this card before. Okay. So going into my command phase here. Should have done this on your turn, but you know we're here now. I'm going to Shadow the Warp.
Okay.
I need Battle Shock test for everyone at -1 because of the Neuro Tyrant.
All right. Infantry there. Good.
They're fine.
Dante. He's battle shocked, and then those guys there. They're good.
They should be fine. Yeah. With Dante battle shocked, the Neuro Tyrant group is going to advance. So they're at 6 inches now. Let's see here. Can't see them. Can't see them. This Screamer Killer is going to advance. So 9 inches. Exocrine can't do shit from there. This guy can't do shit from there. So we're just going to advance both of them. One in the center first. Only one, so he gets, what is his movement? 9. Jesus. The other one, 12. Biovore is going to stay home. This Exocrine is fine where he is. This Neurolictor is... Actually... Yeah, you guys are just outside 12, so... Yeah, that Neurolictor is going to just stay as a Neurolictor. Actually, yeah, I'm going to... Do these guys have a good Overwatch? No, okay. I'm going to have him just kind of come up on Dante. And in terms of shooting, just this Exocrine is going to shoot your Death Company.
Who's that? Exocrine. All right, I'll give them... What's the AP on that?
AP 3.
Alright, I'll spend armor, contempt, and I'll give them a 5-up, feel no pain.
All right, so they're, because of cover, they're down to AP 1, and they have a 5-up, feel no pain. Well, there's 10 in this group. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah,
6,
there's
7,
10.
8, 10. So 2 extra attacks on a 2-up because of heavy. 2 sustained. Strength 9 into toughness 4, so 2s again. 5 AP 1.
Okay, 5. Okay, 4 go through.
Yep. That's 3 damage apiece. So you need
So it'll go down to 2 damage per
2 damage
Marquis,
apiece.
so I'll do in 2s. 1 dead, 1 alive, 2 dead,
2
2
dead with 1
dead,
hurt.
and then 1 hurt. So okay.
And then the Biovore is also going to shoot them. D3 attacks plus 1. And it is on a 4-up. Misses. Strength 6 on 3s. Both fail. Nothing happens. And finally, Carnifex doing its shots. It's going to shoot its blast weapon into your troops in the back here, your death company. 1 attack, 2 because of blast. 4-ups, both hit, 1 sustained. Strength 7 into toughness 4, so on 3s. That's 2 that go through. 2 AP, no AP. Because you have cover and you have minus a 1.
No, it
So
was
you're
just cover.
fine?
The armor of contempt was just for that model. So, but yeah, I saved it.
Oh, so AP 1.
It's AP. What's the normal AP?
AP 2,
All right.
because of cover, AP 1.
Okay. So 1 hit. What's the
So
damage?
1 damage. So
Feel no
1
pain.
fuel.
I save it.
You're fine. All right, everything else into Dante. He's miss. 2 sustained. Winning on 2s. 5 AP2 on Dante.
I think that kills him. He's only got 4.
Okay. No feel, no pains?
Nah.
Okay. And that is the end of my shooting. So, yeah, that is 2 units. 2 units or 1 unit? 1 unit. Because I killed Dante.
Yeah.
Right. So I score 4 more for having killed someone. And so that blanks me at 12. On to you.
Okay. No battle shocks. I score 4.
What were my primaries? My secondaries?
Cleanse and engage on
Display
all
of
fronts.
might. I did not cleanse, so I don't get that one. But I do get display of might for 4.
Okay. I guess the oath doesn't matter. Alright, guess I will shoot everything into this guy right here.
Let me just roll one quick thing here. Okay, I just have to see if the Carnifex is battle shocked. He is not.
Alright. So yeah, I'm shooting to the Neurolictor. Well, you know what? If I'm gonna shoot, I might as well make him the oath.
Okay.
Okay, plasmas. I'll supercharge it because 3s and 3s. Alright, 1 AP2. Then my hazards.
He hits.
I'll command reroll that hazard just because I'm. Okay. It is 2
How much
damage. 2 damage.
Okay. Down to 5.
Absolver on 2s, and then 3s, missed, heavy bolt, 3s, and 5s, 2 AP1s.
2 4-up feel no pain, 4-up invulns. He fails 1, 2
1
more
damage.
damage, or
That's 1.
1?
Yeah.
He's down to 4.
Alright, and then I'll charge those guys. Dual charge. 5. What does it matter? Oh, guess we'll go there. He can't base, so I'll go there. Alright, this guy's down to 4. Alright, so I'll put these 2 into the near lictor and everything else over there.
Okay.
Well, no, I didn't realize that guy was so weak. I'll put these 3 into the Neurolictor, and then these 4 into the Carnifex. So I'll do those 3. Let me see if I want to nah. I don't know why I'm taking so long. It's over with.
Take
All right.
You're good. You're good.
All right. Power Fist on 3s hit lethal, and then on 3s rerolling 1s 4 AP2. 2 damage
Right.
into the Neurolictor.
4 4-ups. Make 3 of them.
Okay.
He's down to 2.
Sword on 3s. And 5s. 2 AP1s, 1 damage.
He fails both. That kills the Neurolictor.
Alright, and then these guys into the other guy. On 3s, rerolling. I'm gonna reroll this 3 too. Yeah, that's what I get. 5s, rerolling 1s. Alright, so 7 AP2, 2 damage.
5 4-ups. Or 7 4-ups. Blocks 5 of them. That's, you said how much damage a piece?
2.
So he's down to 2.
5s, rerolling 1s. 1 AP2, 2 damage.
Makes it.
Alright, Eviscerator. Chain swords on 3s. 6s, 3 AP1s, 1 damage.
3 3-ups. That's 2 extra. That kills him. Does he blow up? He does not. That's 2 extra for your counter.
Alright. So I killed some. So, alright, that's it. Engage. I'm not in 2, so I don't score that.
Cleanse.
So I'll ditch both, get a CP, and pass it to you.
Okay. Straight to the movement. Straight to the movement here. First, I'm gonna add a Neuraloid out. 1 to this Screamer Killer and 1 to this Exocrine. For movements, this Screamer Killer is going to move his. Let's draw my cards first. Extend battle lines and behind enemy lines. Okay. And I need to get. I get 8 for having more than you and having 1. Now I need to. Let me grab the zones here. I'm going to advance this Screamer Killer 2 inches, so he gets 10. And I guessing I need to be wholly within, eh?
Yeah.
Yep. That's unfortunate. This near Lictor, we're going to advance 5. This Screamer Killer is going to move 8. This Exocrine is going to move back. This Biovore is fine. These guys are going to move there. What is this? 5 inches. Guessing I can't see them with that guy. That's not good. Shoot. You're protected. Okay. And so yeah, and then can this guy see him? Yep. Okay. So, and of course, done there. Going into shooting here. Biovore is going to see the Spore Mine and put it. What is his range? 48. So, yep. He's going to see the Spore Mine and put it over here. And then the Exocrine over here is going to shoot your Death Company.
Can you still hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 up. This one's sustained. Alright, that is 5 AP, 3 down to 2 for your Death Company.
I'm going to... What's shooting at me?
The Exocrine.
Alright, and it's AP2. I will armor contempt, and then I'll 5 up.
Feel no pain.
Feel no pain. And I'll also go to ground because I think you can see all my guys.
You do still well, if you take that, it takes it from an because they have cover, so it's AP2 down to AP1, so no AP if you take down to ground.
Okay, so I won't need armor.
Yeah.
Or are you sure? What's the AP on these attacks?
3. You have cover, so AP2. You use your armor, AP1, and then if you take ground, 0 AP.
No. Going to ground just gives you cover.
Oh, you already have cover.
Okay, well then I won't go to ground, so I'll get that CP back. All right.
Yeah.
So 5
AP1.
Okay.
Or yeah, AP1.
Yeah. 5 AP1, so 4 ups. All right.
3 damage piece.
Down to 2. Order to roll. A lot. What? Is that your dice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's a tiered logo. I wonder how your dice got over here on my board.
You hit copy. You copied my dice. I'm using.
Oh, right. Okay. So alive, and then killed him. So one guy died. That one.
Okay. This Exocrine over here taking a shot at them. D6 plus 3 plus 1 1. 2 up to 3 up to hit. Jesus, the sustained. Strength. So on 2s again. 8 AP 1 again.
Okay. Damage.
3 down to 2 because of your thing.
Okay. Alive. Kills 1, wounds another. Kills 1, wounds him.
And then this Screamer Killer finally shooting them. Four ups, rerolling ones. One sustained. Strength is 8 into their toughness of 4, so 2. So 4 AP 2 down to AP 1 down to AP 0.
Okay. Two damage each.
1 damage each.
All right. So that kills 2 dudes.
And a battle shock test at -1.
They're battle
Right.
shocked.
And finally, charge phase. I'm going to try to charge the Screamer Killer into you. 12 inches. That gets me in. Two. 10 attacks on a 3-up. 2 sustained. Strength 10, so 2s again. 8 AP2. Down to AP1 because of armor.
Armor. Armor contempt only lasts for 1 unit that's shooting.
Oh, 1 unit. Okay, so AP2 then.
Damage?
3 apiece, down to 2 apiece because of your thing.
4. 1 dead, 2, 3 dead.
Oh, my Wi-Fi just cut out, I think.
Dude, we're having the worst luck today. Alright, I'll swing back with Lamartie's.
Yeah, go for it while I load in, because my connection's kicked it.
Then 5s, 1 AP2.
1 AP2. Could you just roll me a I have to trust you on this, a 4-up?
You rolled a 6.
Okay. And I do believe that I scored the big one for behind enemy lines. What was my other one?
Extend battle lines.
I think I get that right?
Yeah.
All right. So however many points that is, and I think that my Wi-Fi is just, well, my Wi-Fi should be good. I'm right here. I just can't see the game.
I got disconnected.
Ah.
I think we can call it right there unless you want to keep playing. I only have 1 unit left.
I'm fine with calling it there too. I don't want to. The fact that you stuck it out for the last 2 rounds too, I'm really thankful.
Yeah, man, it's fun rolling dice, especially when you're doing well. You don't want to end it early, but I mean, I don't want to load back into the game and everything when I only have 1 unit left, you know.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Well, good game.
Good game, man.
Let me know if you're ever running a campaign for your live. You need a Tyranids player to do the Devastation of Ball.
Dude, let me actually add you on. Did you send me a direct message?
I did, yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool. I was gonna ask if I could send you a friend request because I'd love to
Yeah,
play
dude,
you
go for it.
sometime. Because I told my chat, I'm getting my tail absolutely beat in, but you're probably the nicest dude I've ever played, and yeah, it was an
Dude, it
enjoyable
was an
game.
absolute pleasure. I have to say,
I'm
I love
sorry
the
I was
army.
salty, dude. I wasn't salty
No, you
towards
weren't
you.
salty. It was literally just like, I get it. Like, at least with your army, your elite units were elite units. Another guy was doing Chaos Knights, like Chaos Marines, and he didn't have any elites. And so I was able to just advance straight the mid. I was first turn, so I was able to just advance straight the mid board. And because none of his units were above toughness, like most of his were toughness 3 or 4, at least
Mm-hmm.
your guys had a lot of stuff going for them. He just got board wiped almost board wiped 3rd round. At least with your units, they had the ability to put up a good fight. It's just those critical dice rolls that weren't making it for you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you had done well on the left and the right side, because you had stopped my middle from advancing, you could have actually took that game pretty quickly.
Yeah, yeah. We won't rehash the big mistake I made, but if I would have set up on either wing of the board instead of directly in the middle
No,
where you're gonna
that
overwatch a
I know it
million.
seems like a mistake to you. I know it does, but honestly, if you hadn't stopped that Zoanthrope group from like advancing with the 2 Carnifexes, they would have had a meaty meat shield, their 4-up invuln, and they would have just been able to snipe the left and the right side to their will.
Yeah, but you don't throw your most expensive brick at an Overwatch on turn
That
one
was your
with a
most
scout.
expensive brick. Oh shit,
Yeah,
I didn't realize that.
yeah, you don't do that. And like after I
Really?
scouted
Your
up, I'm
scout
like,
was
okay, wait a
that
minute. Now that
expensive?
I've put this unit down and scouted up, where's your Overwatch threat? Oh, you're moving towards it. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm like, oh my gosh. I wanted to call the game right there, but who does that? Who who does that? That you got to let the guy roll some dice and have fun.
I
And
had
it
a great
was,
time.
yeah,
I'm
I had
looking
fun
to
rolling dice too, man. I appreciate it.
I'm looking forward to you to kicking my tail next time. I'm gonna have to build a new army, something with like like underground deep strike, 6-inch deep strike.
Yeah. All right, man.
Or-
Well, I'll ping you sometime for us to get a game, and I appreciate you gaming on stream too.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm once you told me I was on stream, I'm like I gotta do this guy a favor and put on the mic because
I
he's gonna
appreciate
be.
it, man. All right, you take care, man. Have a good weekend.
You too. Have a great weekend. Stay
All right,
safe. Stay warm.
you too, man. Bye.
Bye.
Golly, I get so lucky. I, I get so lucky sometimes with the people that I meet, um, and it's a complete dice roll. But that guy, man, I completely fumbled that game. Like move number one, deployment. I lost that game on deployment with that silly thing that I did. I won't belabor the point, but even though I completely threw that game, that guy was the coolest guy I think I've ever played. I could put him in like the top 3 people that I played that just had like the friendliest demeanor. He's in the top 3 for sure. Um, and I think, yeah, JM, if you think about it, recently I've had better luck than usual on the folks that I've run into. Because there for a while I was running, I stream every day, so there for a while, probably once, maybe twice a week, I was just running into personalities that just didn't gel with me, and we just weren't seeing eye to eye. But here, I've been on a streak lately. I don't think I've had a quote unquote bad game for a few weeks. I've had losses, but not. I mean, you take losses. I mean, everyone's going to take losses. That's Warhammer. But what you don't want is running into people that you just don't get along with. That's no fun, especially when you're streaming. You don't want that. So I've been lucky, and that guy was a complete joy to play against. It's just unfortunate that I threw the game. At least he got to have some fun rolling dice though. So I kind of consider myself lucky. I got him added to my friends list, so that's awesome. Hopefully we can get some games in the future. JM says, nice, it's cool. I'm too scared to try anymore. Hey, don't forget, JM, I've got that game later tonight versus, who was it? I forget the guy's name. Let me check my calendar. Dylan. And he's playing, Iron Hands, right? Yeah. He's playing Iron Hands. So that'll be tonight at 8 Central Time. So that should be fun. That should be a fun game. I imagine he's going to bring a million tanks, some good elite infantry, jump pack scoring units. That will be a fun game. That list that I just played, JM, I was watching BA Commander, and it's kind of a guy. He had a special guest on this morning that went 5-0. In an attorney, he scored 3 perfect games. So 3 of them were 100 points, and then he scored 99. It was either 99 or 98. and then he had a mirror match against Liberator Assault Group Blood Angels, and he scored 66, and his opponent scored, I think, 45, 46. And his opponent was really good, he said. But anyway, 3 perfect games, a 99-point game, and then a mirror match that he won, and he took first place. Got a nice little trophy and certificate and everything. But that was almost identical to the list that he made, except instead of Dante leading a 10-man Vanguard vet, he had Dante leading, I think Dante was leading one of those sanguinary units I was running, and he had a single unit Blade Guard led by a Blade Guard Ancient and a Lieutenant. And he went 5-0 with it. I swapped out. Yeah, let me actually let me pull up the stream real quick, and I'll show you the list that he ran. The list didn't just a minor difference between, instead of the Blade Guard, I took Vanguard vets. But hold on one second. Otherwise, it was the same list as that guy, and I just got bounced on that game. But hey, it wasn't
150 games with Liberator. I'm a bit like.
It wasn't. Yeah, here's that list. Check it out. That guy right here. I don't know his name. But yeah, let me see if I can show you the trophy that he won and everything. Yeah, nice little first place trophy there. Good for him. But he kind of talks through the strategy. He put he put fights first on his captain, leading the 6-man sanguinary, and then he says when he looks at his opponent's army before he sets up, that gives him the flexibility to swap that captain with fights first, the Red Thirst, Master of the Red Thirst. Either can, like if he's playing against a shooting army, he doesn't need to be leading a 6-man brick with fights first, so he'll swap him over to one of the 3-man sanguinary units. But if he's playing like World Eaters, then he'll put him on the 6-man brick there. And then the other thing he does, the chaplain, he gave him the Scout 6. And what he does, if he goes first, obviously he's scouting up 6 and he's immediately charging a beefy unit and absolutely annihilating it. And the other thing he said he does is he uses advance with that scout unit. He uses advance and charge if he needs to. He spends the CP. Otherwise, it's mandatory that he burned one of his secondaries on turn 1, so he can make sure that he can fight on death on his opponent's turn. If he's playing like a melee army, he's going to use the 2 CP to fight on death. If he's playing like a Tau like shooting list, then he's going to use those 2 CP for like armor, contempt, and the feel no pain, right? Let me show you the scores that he got. Where is it? Where does it show his score? I guess it was, yeah, here it is. So this was his score. Check that out. Yeah. Crush Chaos Demons. Absolutely crushed Space Marines. Did a pretty good job against their mirror match, and then absolutely annihilated the Sisters, and then just mollywopped the Chaos Knights with that list. And yeah, I'm telling you that the strategy he talked about there was pretty solid. Yeah, obviously I did a very almost identical list of this except for the Blade Guard vets, and I just got stomped. But it's not his list fault. It's the way that I deployed and got my 10-man Death Company brick. After that unit got destroyed, I just started. I didn't care. I didn't care. I wasn't mentally invested in the game. But yeah, he says he was running 4 big bricks, 2 10-man Death Company bricks. His third brick was the 6-man Sanguinary, And then his fourth brick was the Blade Guard vets. It's just a small single unit Blade Guard vet, but when you've got the Lieutenant giving lethals and fallback, shoot and charge and all that, and the Blade Guard Ancient giving an extra attack and an extra OC, that little unit, I think it gets, what is there, four? Is there 4 models in that unit? Is Blade Guard vet, or Blade Guard vet, is it 4 models? Let me double check. I think Blade Guard is 4, right? Or is it 3? I'm about to see. Blade Guard. It's 80. Oh, okay. He did the double. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah. So I think he was like getting with the Lieutenant and with him self-battle shocking, getting the +2, using the Blade Guard Ancients once a game +1. So he was getting +3. He was pumping out a crazy number of attacks with this Blade Guard vet squad. But what he was doing basically with 4 bricks, he was just on turn 1, just sprinting across. If he could reach anything, he was charging it, especially with that scout unit. And then turn 2, he was crashing into. Basically, his strategy was to crash headfirst into anything that could threaten his Lamartie's brick that was in deep strike. Clear it, pick that stuff off the table, and then he said his Lamartie's brick was basically unkillable when it would come in. This he's really good. The way he was walking through his strategy and his list was really good. I was like, let me give that a shot. I probably will have to play it again because I didn't give it a fair shake because I totally screwed up the 10-man scout deployment. Just, hey, I'm going to scout 6 and jump pack 12 inches right into your Overwatch unit. Durr. And then after I make all my movements, I'm going to say, hey, where's your Overwatch units? Oh my gosh. What a way to ruin a game. Well, if he can reach anything on turn 1, he full sends it. If he can't, then obviously he takes cover until turn 2. But on turn 1, his scout, if he goes first with that scout unit, he's 100% scouting up, advancing, spending the CP to advance and charge, and he's crashing into like an Azrael or something like that. Some expensive unit. Turn 1. If he goes first, he's crashing in with that 6-man scout, that 10-man Death Company scout brick. Like, let me see if I can find the spot where he's talking about
where they're not charging.
Mhm.
I have put Dante with them year, but I really like just having more stuff in Rage Curse Onslaught because of the ability to.
Anyway, I won't totally copy BA Commander and then to get I don't think I can do that because I'll get a copyright strike. But so let me just stop right there. But yeah, man, I thought it was interesting. Go check out the interview on BA Commander's website. It was really good. I liked the fact, and the other thing that BA Commander did was at the end he had a Q&A with him, and these are the questions that he asked him. So since this guy is so good, he had a list of questions prepared so he can pick his brain on how he thinks about these different units and different strategies. Yeah, I thought his answer here was a good answer. Basically, his answer to this question was he full sends as soon as he can. As soon as he can reach something, he's charging it and keeping everything off the objectives. That's how he scores. He doesn't like the Death Company Dreadnought. His answer there was he's not. This list that he put together, and with Rage Curse Onslaught, you want to be advancing and charging, and he's not putting anything in that list that can't go through a wall. That's why he's not taking Dreadnoughts. And the match he was worried about was who was it that he said he was worried about? I forget what he said there, but yeah, go check out the interview. There were two armies that he says he doesn't do well against. One of them, one of his buddies that's like on his team, tested a list for an upcoming RTT against his list that he ran right here, and his buddy beat it. I just can't remember what army it was. But fortunately for him, the two armies that he did not want to run into, he didn't run into them. I forget what he said, but I don't want to get a copyright strike, so I'm not gonna play it. Just go check out the video. It's really good. I found it very helpful in strategic planning and how a high level player thinks through his list process on what he's going to do and how he's going to deploy and how he's going to move across the board in Rage Curse Onslaught. It was fun to watch. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go eat and relax a little bit. I got a game in about 5 hours, so that'll be fun. Hopefully you guys will join me back here later. 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be playing one of my viewers, Dylan, and he's going to be playing his Iron Hands Firestorm detachment. So he's going to be bringing tons of vehicles. So I will not be playing this list. I'll probably play my 2-ball Predator list again. Let's see. Good games. Have a good one. Thanks, JM. If I don't see you again later on, I'll talk to you later this weekend, man. If I don't see you again, have a great weekend. 3-day weekend, baby. All right, at least here in the States. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you guys in about 5 hours. Peace out.